about that time. We are going to start. Well, first of all, you have the option of using a jump rope or a ghost rope. Otherwise, everything else you can do, you might want to add like a handbag later, but everything else can be done. It's body weight. All right. So we're going to start in a nice wide sumo squat. So my toes are pointing out, my knees are also going out there. I'm just settling in. So I'm feeling a bit of a stretch here on the inner upper thigh, and then I'm gonna bring one heel up, lower, other heel. Lift, 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 lift. That's it. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. All right, now we're gonna pause, both heels lift, 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 lift. Chest nice and tall, collarbones nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. Now turn those toes so they face forward. Arms reach high. As you breathe out, you fold forward. Let your head dangle down towards the earth. Now bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up. So a nice long spine as you do that. I'll turn. All right, arms reach up. We fold, nice long back. So it's kind of like a swan dive. And you're here. Hands to your hips, long spine, and lift. Arms reach, fold. Hands to the hips, long spine, and lift. Reach up. And dive forward. Hands to the hips, long spine, and lift. Good. Heel toe those feet together, and you're going to take one heel to the glute. Hello, family. My family just came in. Sitting nice and quiet. We're just gonna, nice little bun kickers as you pull back. So notice my arms, I pull back. And I feel the muscles in my back engaging as I pull. So not just about the legs, right? Upper body and lower body working together. Keep going. For 3, for 2, last one. Now, hacky sack. I want you to touch the inside of the opposite foot. Yeah. Now, you might be able to pick up the pace a bit. A little faster, maybe. Good, 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. You're gonna grab your imaginary jump rope. Here we go. You're gonna see this throughout the workout. The jump rope, the ghost rope. Then we're gonna do, throughout the jump rope, keep going. I'm gonna make sure that my phone doesn't turn off the time so I don't get us late. So we're gonna be doing some jump rope here with, notice, both feet. So I'm soft through those knees. My arms are nice and engaged. There's just a little flick of the wrist. And then we're gonna be adding jack feet, jack legs. So take it there. So remember, with or without a jump rope, if you need to not be jumping, it's here, here. See if you can still use the arms. You guys, it feels so hot in my house. Whew. Don't tell my husband, but just for the half hour, I put it down to 69. 3, 2, 1. All right, then you're gonna see this. Now we're still warming up. So maybe you wanna just be here, one single leg heel lift. So my toes of my opposite foot stay planted to support me, and I'm lifting through that leg, through those toes. And we would do 5, and then 5. Or if you're jumping, looks like this. So you're gonna have options throughout the workout. Keep going, keep going. For 3, for 2, last one. Put those ropes down, grab a drink of water, and then listen up. We're gonna be working out in sets of 3. The first one, and so basically, we're all gonna be doing the same thing at the same time. I'll walk you through it. We'll do it for a little over a minute, each one. Come down to your mat. You're gonna find yourself in a plank. Okay, nice strong plank. And then we're gonna inchworm back towards our feet. Okay, notice as I come back towards my feet, I do not have to have really straight legs. Okay, I'm worried about what my back is doing. I'm intentional about what my back's doing. Let me rephrase that, intentional about what my back is doing. So I wanna have length through my spine versus this kind of situation. Okay, so soften those knees, be able to keep those hands on the ground, and then you're gonna walk it out, find your plank, and then from here, you're gonna do 10 push-ups. You have the option to have those knees on the ground, balance level, strength level, knees up, lower it down, the knees lower, and then you press up, or your Kaya level. Okay, 10 of those push-ups, and then you inchworm it back, and you inchworm it forward. We're gonna be there for a little over a minute. We go now. So I'm gonna start by inching my way back, mindful and intentional of what's happening through my spine. I walk it out to my plank, and I take my 10 push-ups. And maybe I do a few Kaya, and then I'm like, ooh, I can barely hang on with good form. So then I bring it down to a strength. I lower, drop my knees, and press up. If I need to, then I add in my balance level push-ups. Once you hit that 10, nice strong plank, and then you walk it back. Option to come all the way up. So if you're here, you can bring your hands to your hips, stand tall, hinge forward, hands down, walk it up. So you have a couple options there if you need it. 10 is the magic number. Nice job. And walk it back. If you're there already, decide whether you're gonna stand tall once you've inchwormed. Yes, you have 20 seconds. Keep it moving. Three, 2, 1. Sit back, child's pose. This is super brief. Reach the arms forward, hips back. Come on up, stand up nice and tall. Now, next up, broad jumps. Remember, we can be here, step, step, squat, alternate leg steps forward first, step, step, squat. Once you get to the end of the length of your mat, you get low and back pedal. okay? Or it's a nice big jump and back pedal. You go. Okay, as you jump, I want you to come down on nice bent knees, okay? So instead of being here and then bending, you get nice and bendy through the knees right off the bat, okay? Basically, you jump and you're already in position to do that back pedal. Make sure you don't have a slippery floor. I'm starting to slip a little. You do you. Nice and low when you back pedal. "30 seconds. What? Yeah, 30. You got this. Now it's only 20. Chest is lifted, so even as you are in that squat and back pedaling, your chest is lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Next up, down on your mat, fingertips gently behind the ears. You are taking it to bicycles. So right here, send one leg long, and then switch. So if you're feeling feisty and you want to like really bust it out nice and quick, you can do that. However, I offer this, taking it nice and slow. Feeling the shimmy shake as you go. Not being scared. I think I just said not being scared. Not being scared of feeling that point at which you're like, whoo. Because when you're slow and making this happen, you're becoming aware of what your body is telling you. Versus if you're just going fast, your body's like, what? It's trying to keep up. But you also can't hear what it's trying to tell you when it's like, it's a little bit much. If you need to back off a little, fingertips gently behind the ears, you take that leg up a little higher, okay? So instead of stopping, you just take that leg a little higher. You need more, that leg lowers down over the mat. You just want a little something to make it a little different, then you walk it. You ride that bike and you lower those feet. And then you lift them up a little higher and taking a journey. Keep breathing. We're here for 10. 3, 2, 1. Knees to the chest. Drop the feet down. Lift up into a little bit of a bridge. We're opening this area up. Good. Rock and roll. Come on up. Grab your ghost rope or your rope. And we're taking it for that regular jump rope. So both feet, nice little hop. Breathing, breathing, breathing. That's it. Look at all y'all. Way to go. Take it to those jack legs as you're jumping. Out, in, out, in, out, in. You got it. Standing up nice and tall. All right, what's coming up is that single leg version. So you can either keep it at a jump, but I want you to work on that single leg version. So even, all right, now it's jump to 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3. Good, keep going just like that. If you need to, you know, take it somewhere and just do those calf raises, that's okay, but I want you to work on that, maybe even balance-wise, switch back and forth, okay? We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, shake it out. You're gonna come down, okay, grab some water. Grab some water if you need water. Next group of 3 exercises. We're gonna start with a running man. So you can be elevated with your hands on a couch, on a box, or you can just be right there on your mat. Running man, you're gonna do 10, 2 equals 1 running man, you know, and then, and then we're gonna step, right? And then lift the arms. Hands down, step or hop back. Again, step or hop forward. So this is like our little Frogger, right? So we step or hop back, 10 running man, 2 Froggers. All right, you're going. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice, so this is gonna keep your mind working just as much as your body, right? Counting the 10, 2 equals 1. Those running man, nice and quick, beautiful, nice job, Jen. Yes, Frogger, boom, right back into those running man. Yes, let's go, Judy. Letitia, you got it. Marie, Kristen, Debbie, Monica, Courtney, yes. We got about 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Make sure those shoulders are above those wrists as you're doing your running man. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. Squat jumps. We're here. Down in your squat, up to your toes, or you catch a little air. Same thing here. Just as when we were doing the broad jump, you come down on bent knees. Keep going, let's go, yes. Or we're here, you do you. Nice and tall. Yes, lift off, plyometrics, we're working on power. Ten seconds, you've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come down to your mat. Cobbler position, soles of your feet together, knees nice and wide. Cobbler crunches. You crunch up and down, up and down. And we're trying to make sure that our head and neck stay pretty stable, okay? So what can happen as we're trying not to strain the neck is we do this little chicken pecking thing where we lift our chin towards the ceiling. Peck, peck. We don't want to peck, we want to keep it as one unit. So having that imaginary piece of fruit between the chin and the chest and just crunching right through here. Inhale down or breathe out as you crunch up. You got this. Three, two, one, knees Beautiful. Rock and roll. Come on up. Grab that ghost rope. Regular jump and go. Again. Remember, so nice and tall. Okay? Always be the strongest version of yourself. So be that person that you are on the inside, you know, show it. Keeping that heart lifted. Three, two, jacks. Jack legs. That's it. So even when we don't have our rope, right? I feel what happens. We have our arm in this position, this external rotation. This is good for posture during the day. But we've also got this tension as we are trying to keep our arms here and imagining that jump rope there. We're creating tension and gaining strength. 3, 2, all right, single leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Yes. For 3, for 2. Last one. All right, shake it out, grab some water. Next up, down to your mat. We're gonna be in that plank again. We're gonna plank shoulder tap, 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 then shift back, ankle tap, ankle tap. Back to your plank, shoulder, shoulder, ankle, ankle. Okay. And go. Shoulder, shoulder, ankle, ankle. You got this. Feet nice and wide maybe to help with stability. Nice plank in between. So you don't want to like rush into it and your butt's still high up in the air, or you don't want to be here where like you're sinking and shifting your hips, okay? Nice strong plank. You've got 20 seconds, you've got this. Nice job. Keep it up. Let's go, Marie. Let's go, Kristen. And done. Nice job. Stand up nice and tall. Next up, back lunges. Standing nice and tall, you take it down. You take the other down. Now, you want more. I have to be careful on this floor so I don't slip. So make sure your surroundings are such that you can do this, but maybe you take it to your thigh buster. You go. Time's running. That's it. Beautiful. Get that nice lunge. Let that knee hover above the ground. Let's go, Debbie. Let's go, Letitia. Yeah. Courtney. Yes, Jen. Nice. Jen's added a weight. Always an option. I love that. That's what I love about Kaya Girls, right? We know how to make basically any exercise work for where we're at on that day. Because some days I can bust out a huge weight, right? And it works for me. And some days my body's recovering. No, I need to put that weight down and take it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to your mat. You're gonna hinge here. So you've got your sits bones on the earth, maybe your heels, you're hinging back. If you want more, lift those feet. And we're going from right to left. You might have a handbag here. You might have those heels down, but you are working the core, rotating from side to side. In fact, you've got this rotation going so well that your head is following your hands. Your head is following that weight if you're using a weight. Nice job. Keep it up, keep it up. 15 seconds. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into the chest, rock back and rock it up. Grab your rope. Double leg hop. Nice job. 3, 2, jack legs and go. Yes. Three, 2, single leg. 3, 4, 5, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 2, 3, 4, you got it. For 3, for 2, for 1, shake it out. Nice job, grab some water, head down to your mat. Come down onto your mat. Bring the soles of your feet close to your hips. Walk it back and walk it back. Arms down by your sides. Press strongly through your heels. Lift up the hips. Beautiful. We're just going to stay here. So let yourself be driving through the heels, lifting those hips, but also being able to come back to your breath. So now we got our heart rate up, up, up. Now we're just working, right? Our muscles are working. We're slowly going to bring that heart rate down. All right, challenge here. Press into the right heel. Lift that left knee up and cross the left ankle over the right knee. And now lower the right, or lower both hips down. Beautiful. Reach through, grab that right thigh. We've got this figure 4 stretch here. Now lengthen that right leg. Beautiful. So now you've got this right leg point and flex, point, flex, point, flex, and lower that right heel down to the ground. Uncross that left foot. Plant the left foot on the earth. Scooch those heels back towards the hips just as a readjust. Now lift up those hips, nice and strong. Take a few breaths right here. Shift your weight into that left heel. Push through that left heel, lifting the right foot. Place the right ankle over the left knee, and now lower the hips down. Reach through, grab that left thigh. You can kind of circle the ankles here. Now we're going gonna lengthen that left leg to the sky and point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left foot down, uncross the right, reach the arms up and over the head. Full body stretch here as well, I guess at least the upper body. Now you can lengthen those legs on the mat. Stretch, roll on to one side, press it on up into a seated position. Take a stand. Come on over to the screen. Give everyone a high five. It feels a little bit like that. What's it, Brady Bunch? Yeah. I'm like, oh, hi, Debbie. But I don't think we're in the same place on the screen as everybody, so that would be confusing. Nice job, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Meg. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Mwah.